at any rate, I played, studied with her until she got married. And my first job, it wasn't professional because I wasn't paid, but I played for her wedding. And then she retired, and Mother had her dream come true, and I studied with Ernest Douglas. So he took me up to his church, St. Matthias Episcopal Church, used to be at the corner of Washington and Normandy. There's nothing there now, but they had to make a jog in the road for the freeway. But I hit a wrong note, and he said, "Well, look down at your feet." I said, "Oh, I wouldn't do that." So actually, I had better luck studying with the village organist than if I had never had that experience. So that was a wonderful happening for me. And then Mr. Douglas had a boys and men's choir, and my mother said, "It's not enough for you to take lessons from him. You must go and listen to him play and see how he performs." So every Sunday she drives 17 miles, a little Maxwell car, and the little tires. Always we could expect a blowout, either going or coming. And so he used to rehearse the men and boys choir before the service, and then he'd go down and then he'd play the organ, and then the choir would walk in singing. So I always went in and listened to the rehearsal and then watch the service. So one Sunday in the summer, he had only a few boys. He said, "Put on a robe and sing with the boys." Well, I love to sing. We used to have phonograph records of Gali Curci and Alma Gluck and Geraldine Ferrar. I couldn't understand the words, but I'd make up words for the Italian or the French or German, and I love to sing, imitate those opera singers. But I mean, when he said sing with the boys, I said, "Oh, I can't sing." I was shy. He said, "Well, put on a robe and fill up space." So anyway, I went in and I started singing, a little bit with the boys. And they were street kids, hard-boiled, marvelous singers. They got 50 cents a week for Thursday afternoon rehearsal, Friday night rehearsal with the men, and 2 services on Sunday morning and evening. They didn't pay any attention to me. They sang magnificently. So I got more bold and I sang up with them. Pardon me. And I got, because I'd had so much music, I saw how he trained the boys. This was the days before radio, and they had, the news would come in headlines. There would be always a special edition, and the newsboys would be in the street and say, "Read all about it in the paper." So their voices were all the chest tone. In order to get them up to high C and all that, why, then he had a special technique. I'll stop.